Barstool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker. Mostly sports.
What the?
Oh, hell no!
Oh, what the hell? It's mostly sports on a Friday. It's myself, Brandon Walker. It's Mark Titus. Oh, I'm sorry. Mark Titus once again out, flaming gonorrhea shooting out of his penis hole.
Yeah. Is that how that disease works?
His dick hole is oozing with fiery gonorrhea. Shout out to, please pepper him with gonorrhea DMs. I am Brandon Walker. Hello. The Couch Boys are couching. TJ's TJing. Blutman's Blutmaning. And it is a special, special day here in Mostly Downs. We should get
Hey now. Speak for yourself, Brandon.
here at Mostly Downs. We have somebody go get Mincy. We have seven races?
I believe.
7 races.
Minimum.
We do have a prelim that we'll do right after the ad to see who gets Mark's seat today. So that'll be Connor, Ebo, Blutman, and Cody, because I don't think we can do TJ because TJ is running the races. So that will be our prelim that we'll do right after I tell you about our presenting sponsor, Jägermeister. They want to mix things up to avoid getting all boring, and so we don't have to read the same ad every time. So they just want the Couch Boys to chant. Connor's chanting ice cold shots. Ebo's chanting, damn, that's cold. Connor, take it away. Yes, Ebo.
I got a sub.
What?
Load management. I'm calling on Blutman.
Wait, should we race ice cold shots versus damn
Yes,
cold?
yes.
With 2 prelims?
Double prelim. It's like a trailer.
All right, 30-second race, ice cold shots, damn, that's cold. Again, the ice cold shots are because you've been drinking Jägermeister all wrong. You need to be drinking at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Damn, that's cold because, damn.
That's cold.
That's cold.
That is cold.
It's a legitimate observation. Remember to check out Jägermeister at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister. Is there something wrong with the horses?
What?
You said hold, right?
No, I said damn, that's cold.
Oh, I see. I thought you said damn
Classic
hold.
mix-up.
Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur, 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Mass Jägermeister U.S., White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Connor?
Oh.
Well, the ad's over. We're still going to... Yeah, Just do it. Damn, that's cold. Nice cold shots.
Here comes damn, that's cold.
They just started, man. Not really here.
Here comes ice cold shots.
It's censored.
Oh, it's a rack attack.
We can't write damn.
Halfway
Go.
through.
What's that?
Onions. What a kiss.
Do you only know college basketball now?
High off the glass. Miniman. 5, 4. Oh my! This is the closest horse race we've ever had.
Oh, no, it's not.
Damn, that's cold.
Damn, that's cold beats ice cold shots.
Congrats.
Thank you to Jägermeister once again. Connor. All right, now do the other prelim. Then I'll ask Connor what he wants to talk about. Actually, I can't ask the person who wants to talk about something until they're in the seat.
Okay, so we're doing...
Connor, Ebo, Cody, and Blutman. And God, help us if it's Blutman.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Put Quigs on there.
Yeah,
Quigs here?
Yeah, just I don't know. Fuck it. Throw Quigs up there. Throw Sean Quigley up there.
Is he in the building? Is he in the motherfucking building?
Quigs here.
Fuck
All
it.
right,
All right.
there they go.
Throw Quigs up there.
There they go. Blutman off to an early lead. Cody right with him.
Go down one time, big man.
Both disasters.
Cody. He's the most fired up for today by far, too.
Yeah.
So he would be stoked if he won that.
Why isn't he? He needs to be in here anyway. Why isn't he in here?
Look out for Quigs.
He was a nervous wreck.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Look
no.
out for
Oh,
Quigs.
no, Brandon. Oh, no, Brandon. Quigley.
Yeah.
Connor, get over here.
That's like when the 3-1 favorite wins. Everybody's like, all right, I guess.
Connor wins, and then Cody goes to Connor's seat. All right. You looking sharp.
Thank you.
Should we fit check?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can fit check. I went with the I'm going with the horse owner look. I'm going with the horse trainer who's always dressed a little bit better than everybody else.
You're
So,
Baffert looking ass.
I'm Baffert. I'm going with Baffert. You're going with what do you call this look? There's a mic right near your dick.
This is senior year homecoming
Yep.
fit. This is
Yep.
what I literally the exact same blazer.
Spirit
I
Week.
wore.
Spirit Week.
Yep. Bow tie, believe in the bow tie. Mm-hmm. And then some nice shoes and glasses. I don't know where I put my phone. I'll be right back.
Ebo, you've chosen to dress like a young gay man.
Yeah. So I don't own pastel because I'm not a game man. So I decided to dress as best I could like a game man.
Game.
Yeah.
Game. TJ?
This is my walk-in outfit when they do like the walk-ins. So I really need an excuse to wear my cream pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Yeah. All right, TJ. That's
Right
enough.
here, my cream pants.
That's enough. We see where the cream pants are.
Not much print there.
No, I don't see any.
No print.
Look at the ass though.
What's what?
Oh, no. This is dangerous. Okay.
Nice cream pants.
Should stay on the cream pants.
Yeah.
I'll have a new outfit later.
Why is it Cody in here?
We'll get him in here.
Cody, what do you want to talk about? Connor, what do you want to talk about?
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance. I just see divorce. Therapy sessions. I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues is what I'm treated for.
I agree. I thought the Knicks Pistons was.
I mean, what's it like to touch gold? Every time you touch a mic, touching heights, no one gets to touch in life.
I thought.
Fucking right, young bachelor. How's the wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I won it twice. That's Churchill Downs by Jack Harlow and Drake. I'm so fired up for the Derby, dude.
Me too.
Listening to that on repeat this morning.
Name one horse.
Yeah.
I got a horse.
Does it have to be in the Derby?
Yeah.
Mr. Ed.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah.
My boy named Tyler, he played South Beach.
I think that's the wrong song.
Oh.
But yeah, that is Jack Harlow.
Oh.
Knicks Pistons?
Knicks Pistons was an absolutely tremendous series of two teams playing very close, very high-intensity basketball. Awesome to watch, fantastic to have on the TV, and then inevitably in every game, I feel like one of the teams just forgot how to play basketball towards the end.
Yes.
Yesterday I tweeted out the Pistons really choked that one away, one of the greatest chokes I've ever seen. They had a 7-point lead with 2 minutes left, and they just forgot how to play offense. And people took it the wrong way. They're like, oh, they won 14 games last year. This has nothing to do with that. They were an incredible story this year, and I love seeing the Pistons back playing relevant basketball. It's one of my – it harkens back to my childhood and my early adulthood. So I love the Pistons being relevant in basketball. I think that's great for the city. I think it's great for basketball. That being said, they got a 7-point lead against the Knicks yesterday and immediately forgot how to function as an offensive basketball team. Cade Cunningham, whose ability to get good shots for himself and everybody else just went away, and he bricked two left-handed layups that he took bizarrely. Now, obviously, defense ramps up in the final 2 minutes, but they couldn't do anything. And then the last possession, they're down 3. They actually draw up a nice looking whatever it was. It might have just been chaos, but Malik Beasley just has the ball go right off his chest, out of bounds. They end up losing. I don't think either team was fucking with the Celtics. But I think the Knicks have been consistently our best, most aesthetic series givers over the last few years. Like every series they're in is exciting. Every series they're in is down to the wire, and I really enjoyed it.
Last night, you could make the case was the quintessential Knicks playoff game.
Yeah,
was
I agree.
Summed up into one. It was chaos. It was ugly at certain times. You look at the box score; they had 6 bench points.
Yeah,
then the rest of it was Brunson who had the 40 piece and obviously the game winner to end it, and he is a closer who, I mean, New York just totally embraces. I saw people saying yesterday, which we could talk about, he's the best thing that's ever happened to New York. Jalen Brunson coming to the Knicks. You got Mikal Bridges with 25, Anunoby with 22, Cat with 10. Which is not ideal.
Fouled out too, yeah.
Yeah, and then Josh Hart had the 13 piece, which is pretty decent, and then the 10 boards for him. So all around, it was a team effort with one guy in Jalen Brunson who was the star who closed it out, and then you get nothing from the bench, and you're just playing nonstop basketball. That's ugly and chaos, but it was good.
I wish the Jalen Brunson we saw in the first 2.5 to 3 quarters, and then the one in the last 2 minutes was the one we got all the time. I do think sometimes he kind of lazily gets into that foul baiting mode. He gets into that mode where he's trying to draw contact and get to the free throw line. Now it's effective from putting points on the board, but it doesn't make for good basketball watching. But last night after about 5, I think there were 5 minutes left when Detroit challenged a foul call. I can't remember who committed the foul, but was it Hardaway? No, it wasn't Hardaway. Maybe it was Hardaway. But they challenged a foul call where Brunson stumbled himself and ended up falling, kind of flopped at the end to accentuate it, and it got overturned. Detroit used the momentum of that to go up 7 points a couple minutes later. Once that call was overturned, Brunson didn't do that fouling bullshit anymore. He just played basketball. He just went to the rack. He just created a layup for Josh Hart. He just created an easy shot for somebody else. He created an and one for himself, where he did get legitimately fouled. And then he hits the 3 at the end over Thompson. And he got down to what makes Jalen Brunson really, really, really good. And I thought that last 2-minute stretch from him was phenomenal. He's one of the exciting stars in basketball until he's not, when he does the foul baiting stuff.
Yes.
But last night was brilliant as the perfect encapsulation of who he is and what he brings to that team. And Knicks Celtics is an all-time jersey matchup in round 2. I think the Celtics will kill him, but that was incredible from Brunson.
It was 5:14 left. I just
5:14 left.
Yeah.
Was it Hardaway? 'Cause I think his dad was all mad about it.
Yeah.
His dad's like, no.
No. Did he get in somebody's face? Did he get into an opposing?
In fact, after the final buzzer, he walked up to Brunson and good dap.
Really?
Good dap from Tim Hardaway to Jalen Brunson.
Good. I think Jalen Brunson is one of the more intriguing players when it comes to how he's perceived in the league. New York fucking loves him.
Yeah.
Fully embraces him. They want him to be a Knick forever. I don't think a lot of the rest of NBA fandom views him as a megastar who is capable of taking the team, especially in this series against the Celtics, like past Boston to the conference.
No, he's not as good of a team carrier as obviously Boston's loaded as other guys like Steph or even Tatum, but he can carry him to the second round of the playoffs. I don't think he can carry him any further.
I know the Celtics were playing the Magic, and it wasn't that intriguing of a series. Jason Tatum, though, has been going off.
I know, yeah.
Absolutely been going off.
Did you see the report yesterday from Shams that teams are bracing for the Celtics to be trading this year? Why would teams be bracing for that?
Brandon, that would be because of the second apron. So usually when you're cooking in the kitchen, you want one apron. Having a second apron on is maybe too much sometimes.
All right. So why would teams be bracing? Like if Boston wants to trade Jaylen Brown, I don't think is that shaking the NBA to its core? Is that changing everything about the NBA? Obviously, if they're trading, are they trying to go get Giannis or something? Or like what is going to shake the absolute foundation of the NBA if the Celtics get active?
Since the Luka Doncic trade, nothing to me changes in the NBA.
Why are you? Have these glasses changed your entire attitude?
What?
No, he's on this superstars don't matter kick.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm not worried about that.
I don't know.
I'm worried about the way he's carrying his face right now, the way he's holding his hands.
Shit.
What?
He
does kind of have that Salt Bay in him.
What did you become Salt Bay?
I just did some salt.
We got to pull up a picture of Salt. He does look a lot like him when he does that. Oh man, get the side by side.
You kind of jealous? You the only one in here without a pair of shades?
Well, I chose not to wear a pair of shades.
Yeah, and you look goofy as hell.
We're inside. Why would I wear shades?
Because we're at the Kentucky
You
Derby.
got the fucking Kentucky Derby.
We're at the Mosley Derby. We're at Mosley Downs.
The fucking Derby, bruh.
I will say, before we move off of Knicks Pistons, I really like this Pistons team.
I do too.
I wish they had maybe won another game. I wish we could have gotten.
They could have won that series, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they could. They should have won that series. Is it Alsar? How you say it? Amen Thompson's brother.
Yeah, that.
That guy
Excellency.
His ankle's broken.
Excellency.
Yeah, I hated that for him at the end where he did get his ankles broken.
But that happens when you defend hard.
Because
like,
he had
overcommit.
He had a possession in the last minute where he just absolutely shut Brunson down and forced a shot clock violation with the ball in Brunson's hands. I think he's a remarkable defender, and he just got cooked by one of the elite offensive talents in the league. I felt bad for that guy because he was their shutdown guy in the second half.
I'm a big proponent, and this may make me out to be like a non-competitor loser. I don't have any problem with like you getting your ankles broken or you getting dunked on because that shows you're fucking trying.
I agree,
Or, like,
100%.
I think for centers, getting dunked on is almost like if you're a shot blocking center protecting the rim, you're going to get dunked on. That's
like
just how it works.
Getting put on a poster is like not necessarily a bad thing. It means you fucking
you're
contesting the shot and trying. Yeah, you got, but sometimes you're gonna get got, as Marshawn Lynch said.
Yeah,
You just gotta get got less than you get more.
Yeah.
So if you get your ankles broken, that means you're playing like hard on the ball defense, and maybe like you overcommit to one side, but at least you're fucking trying. You're not like Luka Doncic just like turnstiling, letting a guy go by you.
Yeah.
Is Luka getting his ankles broken?
No.
I don't think they can. I think they're too surrounded by fat. They're too encased in fat.
He'll attempt to take a charge.
Dude, somebody tweeted yesterday like his highlights from when like either his second year or something, and
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
we were just like
before American food.
Yeah, like ban American food, and someone's just like RFK should just put this on his.
Well, dude, like aside from defense, offensively, like he does not attack the way he used to. So
No, there's a lot of dribbling and waiting.
yeah, and maybe it's just because the Lakers don't have the pieces, and he doesn't have somebody who can help him out and getting to the rim and creating more. I don't know, but you can see the writing on the walls maybe was there in Nico Harrison's eyes. He's not vindicated, Nico Harrison, and I know we keep bringing this up and Nico and all that type of stuff, but the more I think about it and the more I think about how that Lakers series ended, J.J. Redick is at fault. LeBron, also at 40 years old, is at fault. But Luka was a big fucking problem, and maybe Nico Harrison maybe had a point.
I don't know if LeBron at 40 is at fault. I mean, he's just 40. I don't know if you can blame him. This is old Luka.
This is the clip that's going viral of Luka
before he got American food.
Luka before he found In-N-Out.
Yeah, and then
I will
go
say
down to that 26 dunks his rookie year. He's had 2 dunks combined in the last 2 years.
Oh, that is damning.
his style of play probably has more longevity to it, like the controlling pace and changing pace as opposed to like trying to be a rim. Yeah.
But also, if you aren't in shape and you're overweight, then your career is going to spiral quicker than
not necessarily.
2 years ago.
Not necessarily. I don't know that being slightly overweight and being a little advanced in age is a death knell for your career. I think you can do well.
I just realized, for 46 years old, the amount of gray in your hair is slim, and that's very impressive.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
What did you think of the
Yes.
double bang? A lot of people said
I didn't know was
on
my phone live when I
local.
did that? Oh,
Mike Breen on MSG.
so does he know? I know he was on PMT once. He talked about his double bangs, but does he know exactly how many he has?
Brunson puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Jalen Brunson hits the
Two things about this double bang.
Okay.
Is he consciously aware that he now has 8 double bangs in his career, and is he consciously aware that it really has to be a big moment for him to add another one?
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, this is a Knicks player, and he forever has been or was the Knicks play-by-play announcer, right?
Yeah.
This
So-
was on local.
Huh?
This was on local.
MSG.
Okay, yeah. So if it's on local, I don't know if it counts.
It does not count.
Okay.
I am a firm believer. It's cool to see. I treat this like a dark match in WWE. This does not count on the record for official Mike Breen canon.
There you go.
This is a nice little
It has to be a nationally televised. He's
100%.
He's on the big call.
Yeah, because there's a little bit of bias. It's
a lot of bias,
when,
right there.
when you're doing the local broadcasts. And I'm fine. I'm fine with Connor's ruling there.
Can I show you what I think the best?
As a casual observer of Mike Breen NBA content.
Show us the best double bang.
I think that there was a better call on this basket.
Oh, I think I know what it is, TJ.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
이번에도 미칼 브리지스가 동홈을 왔는데 스크린 안 걸렸고요. 3점 슛! 와! 브런슨! 야, 이러니까 그냥
Yeah.
Well said.
Korean broadcast.
I love the whoa.
I like how he let the moment breathe, and it was very concise, and it was good.
How many languages are NBA? Would that game be broadcast in?
First round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
French.
Obviously Spanish.
Spanish, French.
Is there a Chinese? Because they're
sure.
trying to grow in China. So is there Japanese?
Filipino? What do they speak in the Philippines? Is it just
I don't know.
whatever they speak in the Philippines? They
Pacquiao?
love basketball.
How many languages you think? You think I'm gonna give you an over under 15 and a half.
With like Arabic.
I'm gonna go under.
You're gonna go under that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go under.
We know English.
I mean, you can just press the SAP button on your remote, right? Remember that?
Well, that's 2. That's English and Spanish, right?
Yeah.
So doesn't really help much for this conversation, does it? Didn't really add a whole lot.
I'm going over 15 and a half.
Over 15 and a half languages is broadcast in?
English.
Yep.
Spanish, Portuguese, French, Swedish, Hindu.
Stop right there.
What?
There's a Hindu broadcast? Is that a language?
Oh, there's definitely Punjabi broadcasts as well, yeah.
Keep going. I guess there are a billion.
I lost count, but yeah,
You were at 7?
Russian,
You were at 7?
Probably Turkmenistan, if that's one.
What do they speak in Turkmenistan?
Turkmenistanese, Lebanese.
I don't think any of that. Okay.
The Hebrew.
The Hebrew, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot. Korean, Japanese, Chinese.
NBA League
Filipino.
Pass offers Spanish, Korean, and Thai. Is the only ones I see.
Those are dubs, though, I assume?
Tie. Where the game go to overtime? Oh, fuck.
This guy's got it today.
Oh, my God. Shit, that's what you get with us.
Yeah.
That's what you get with
No,
us.
you know what? Gold star for Brown. I'm going to get you a gold star.
What?
Give me a point. Can I get a point?
We should have a board in here. Like, you remember in, like, elementary school, it would be like you'd earn your gold stars as the year goes on. We should have a gold star board.
In Mrs. Booth's class, we would do little fuzzy balls. If you got something right or you did something good, she'd give you a little tiny fuzzle ball, and then you put it in your pencil case.
She would.
And it was
in elementary school, you were competing for fuzzy balls?
it was a competition to see at the end of the year.
She was monitoring her students' fuzzy balls?
Who got the most fuzzy balls? Yeah, let's count.
What do you mean easy?
Easy,
He's the
man.
one
First
saying
grade.
it.
We had the
Shout out Mrs. Booth,
the
by the way.
big board, everyone's name, a bunch of like little pockets for each person's name. Everybody started with a green piece of paper in their name pocket. If you did something to get a little bit in trouble, you took the green pocket out and there was a yellow piece of paper behind it. And then if you really fucked up, it went to a red one, and that's when your parents got called. I never got to yellow.
Attaboy.
Pussy.
Last year's or 2 years ago, the NBA Finals was in 60 languages.
60? Wow.
What?
Bang.
214 countries.
Bang.
That's a double bang. All right, just do it once. Okay. All right.
I did it twice.
Huh?
I did it twice.
Okay, relax. Why are you hollering?
Triple bang.
I don't know. I'm tense. Horse day, mostly downs.
Yeah.
So here's our post times. Okay. The Cody Invitational will happen at 10:29 Central Time.
Okay.
Cody Oaks.
We have actually made a change. The TJ Memorial will happen at 10:39. The Ebo Stakes will happen at 10:49. Connor's Raceapalooza will happen at 10:59. At 11:09, Blutman. At 11:19, Brandon Walker's Magic Horse Ride. And at 11:29, the Gonorrhea 500.
Okay.
Mark Titus.
I like that.
That is our last race of the day.
Gonorrhea 500 merch would go crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Red T-shirt.
Pretty good.
Would it be? I don't know what. I admittedly.
Yeah, but based off of what you said at the beginning of the show.
Again, I don't. What? Get Cody in here. His race is in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We also have that jersey behind Connor,
Oh, yeah.
which we should have found in time for yesterday, but
Yeah.
that is I believe it's the Derby City Mint Juleps in Louisville.
Yep. Now, are they normally the Louisville Bats? Is that the name of their?
Yes.
Yeah. Louisville. Shocking amount of stuff and importance out of Louisville.
Oh, yeah.
Louisville Sluggers. They got the Churchill Downs. They got
Yum.
Papa.
They got Papa. I don't know what to do other than just go grab him. Cody, get in here.
There are times.
Louisville is one of those cities that they hate that if you pronounce it wrong. But
Louisville.
No, Louisville.
But the way they want you to pronounce it sucks.
Yeah, fuck that.
They want you to be like Louisville. And
Yeah.
that's not. Nobody wants to say it like that.
Yeah.
It's a fine city. I've been there many times.
Driven through it.
What
Never stopped.
in what tier of city is it? So we have like tier 1, tier 2, what tier is Louisville in?
I'm gonna say it's at the top of tier 3.
Okay. I'm talking like size. And
Yeah, I'm gonna say
everything.
your New York, Chicago's, LA's, Houston's are one. There's probably what 8 to 10 of those. Then you would get your Boston's, your Seattle's, your Atlanta's, your Miami's would be tier 2, and then really bigger, small size cities are tier 3. Correct?
Outside of Mississippi, what is your favorite place in America?
I mean, I think Chicago's the best city in America that I've spent a significant amount of time in. Oh my God.
Cody Jockey.
Cody Jockey.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, what of it? Are you ready?
Should we?
Cody, would you like to introduce the
Do an ad first.
That was yeah.
Connor, do one of yours.
All right. Game time. Let me take off my sunglasses.
Game time.
I'm struggling to
Host
see
time.
things in these. NBA playoffs are here. We were just talking about them. And the only place to buy hard-to-get playoff tickets is Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports, with killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee. Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying NBA playoff tickets. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to tip-off. You can save up to 60% when buying last-minute tickets. I was looking at tickets for we got Nuggets-Clippers Game 7 coming up. That's pretty good. I saw an amazing deal for great seats. What are you waiting for? Pardon me. I'm going to buy those. I'm going to buy those.
Not that easy, is it?
Yep, bro.
Nuggets-Clippers tickets, possibly. We'll see. Maybe a trip to the West Coast. Mark's going out to the West Coast. I know that. Actually, he's going out to. Is he going to Casa Bonita?
Yeah, he said that yesterday.
Okay, yeah, he's going to Denver. He's going to Colorado. So might go out there as well. Go join him. Take the guesswork out of buying NBA playoff tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code MOSTLY for $20 off your first purchase. $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code MOSTLY, mostly for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time.
Cody, you are up first. Introduce the concept of your race.
Horses don't stop; they keep going. Brandon. All right. So my
Are you doing P&P Rock right now?
horsepower. All this polo on, I got horsepower. All right. So my race. We're gonna do 3 races.
I hate it here.
All the horses in my car got me going fast.
Yeah. So okay. 3 races. Cumulative score. So we're gonna put everyone in this room and Mark on the race. We're going to do 3 races. Highest score is going to have to be the loser, if that makes sense. So, Brandon.
If I finish 5th, 6th, and 5th,
that's bad.
that's bad.
You don't want to get a high score. You want the lowest score possible, like golf. So, and then from there, whoever has the highest point total, the top 2 people with the highest scores will have to do a challenge associated with the real-life horses. So say, Brandon, your total is 11.
Yeah.
That means horse 11, you have to do whatever is associated with that horse.
Okay.
And I have all the horses. I sent TJ a graphic. I'm not telling anyone what the challenges or what the things are until after you find out your score.
Okay. So, again, we were just doing 1 race per person. You've done 3 in a challenge.
That's not true.
That's not true.
You asked for a clarification last night, and you said, Brandon,
You, Brandon Walker, said
come up with the stakes, come up with the stipulations, come up with the race.
Come up with a race. I bring 1 race.
This is the race.
I also have a.
How many people have multiple races?
I have a 3-leg race.
Everybody has a multiple leg race?
Oh,
I do not.
I don't either.
I do.
I have a 3-leg race.
Because we're going to be here till 2 o'clock.
This is going to
Mine-
take
Well,
5
all right,
minutes.
Start moving.
My race doesn't have a determined amount of legs. It
All
could
right.
be more than 3.
All right.
So, Cody, it's our names.
Everyone's name and Mark, yeah.
And Mark.
Have that one saved. That one.
You know, Mark's on the show. You don't have to keep saying "and Mark."
I'm just saying for the podcast listeners, he's not here, Brandon.
But they know he's a part of the show.
What are you talking about? I'm right over here.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Mark.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
The fuck you want, Brandon?
Is that Mark?
Yeah.
All right.
Take your name off the show right now.
So launch us into your first race. Okay.
Dynamite.
It's only 15 seconds.
You got a logo?
Yes.
now?
Oh, shit. It changes everything.
This changes everything. All right, ready?
Ready to roll.
All right.
So you want to finish in first.
Wow. Thank
Yeah.
you for that. Okay, go.
Here we go. Connor?
This is a short race. 10 seconds remaining. All of us are on here. Cody taking a quick approach. He takes the lead now,
It's
but
over.
TJ
TJ.
right from behind him
All right.
gets a head lead, and he takes it.
So-
TJ.
I'm the best.
Give me 1 second to write these down. TJ 1, Cody 2.
That was good. That was a good finish for us, Cody.
I want to. Cody did say fuck after taking the lead.
Yeah.
He took the lead and went fuck.
I
Yeah.
forgot what we were doing.
But he said it was bad to go in last.
The highest. So right now, Ebo and Mark are currently the people who will have to do something.
Okay.
At
All
this
right.
All right.
All right. Again, Mark's not here.
Can we go again?
Okay. All right. All right. Just pointing things out. That's-
Run it back.
Do this one for 16 seconds. I was going to come back if the race was longer than the last one. So
Yeah, that is true.
the race was just a little too short.
People don't talk about that enough.
Yeah.
The race was too short. All right. 10 seconds remaining now. No clear leader of the pack. Ebo looks to be in first place,
comes
but
Mark.
Mark is coming from behind. TJ might win this one again, too.
Oh, my
Nope.
God.
Connor, myself, I take it. Boom.
See, that race was 1 second too long.
Last minute push.
All right, so let me update the scores.
Oh, I'm in good shape.
This shit's rigged, bruh.
Connor has
No way.
Connor has 5 points right now. Brandon, you.
So it's still Ebo and Mark.
Cinco
You got
puntos.
second. Oh fuck! So that's
This is a good
5.
use case for Excel, by the way.
Cody got 5th, so that's 7. Blutman got 4.
Maybe
Me
an
and TJ
index
definitely
match,
tied
potentially.
There, by the way.
Maybe a X lookup function right here.
That is a tie, TJ.
Me and you
Yeah.
must have stuck the tongue out.
Maybe a pivot table could be used in this
Shut up,
situation.
Ebo. Shut up, Ebo. All right.
I didn't get that. I didn't
Diagram
quite
would
get
be
that.
used.
I need your help.
Cody, what?
The two that were last place last time were last place this time.
Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties here.
Adding two
The
numbers.
the way he's doing this is pissing me off as a number
All right.
guy.
Well,
Also, we
It's not in order.
we should reiterate here that Cody, this is like his day. He has been pushing so hard for this,
Has anybody paid attention to their race? Because I finished second and
and,
third.
and
so
he's made it the most complicated.
my total is 5. TJ went first and third. His total is 4.
My total's 13.
Ebo's 13.
okay, cool. This is good. Thank you, guys.
mine's
Connor,
9,
what'd you
Cody.
finish the other time? 4th, right?
I got it. We're good. We're good. Blutman's got 9.
No, I was the first.
He's got
fifth,
8.
Brandon.
He's got 9. All right, we're good. We're
Yeah, I
good.
finished
Race
4th
3,
if I-
chat. I hope you're following along here. Hope you're understanding everything that's happening.
The next race is supposed to start in 3 minutes, by the
Dude,
way.
this-
We're good. We're good. We're
This
good.
podcast is gonna
right.
rule, dude.
Last one.
Yeah, 14 seconds. The other race was too tall.
So right now we've got Mark and Ebo tied at 13, Blutman with 9, Connor with 5, Brandon with 5, and Cody with 7. So anybody's race here.
And
This-
TJ with whatever.
Oh, oops.
TJ, you had 4.
What'd you get last time?
First and third.
Okay, cool. You have 4. Cool. Great. This is good.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, run the
Tomorrow
horse.
we'll do colors.
Fuck.
This is the last one.
This is the last
The
one.
big one right here.
All right, this is for all the marbles.
This one's double, right?
Not really, though.
This is like the Family Feud when they double. All categories are double. All points are double.
Oh,
Connor, you're hot.
Again? All right,
Wow, Connor. Congrats.
back-to-back first place finishes.
It looks like it's Mark.
Mark's definitely in it.
So Mark's in for sure.
I
Yeah.
have 16.
It's just Blutman. Well, How?
I have 16.
What did Blutman have going in?
9 plus.
Blutman
6.
had 9 plus 6, so that's 15.
It's Blutman and Ebo. I mean, it's Mark and Ebo.
All right, Mark and Ebo.
This shit was rigged, bro.
And so Mark finished with. Wait, can you pull that back up?
It's gone.
What did he finish in?
Last, he was in 7th.
So the to-
So he had 7th, 6th, and 7. So he had 20.
so Mark had 20. Okay, what did Ebo have?
16.
Dude, what's going on with you, man?
All right.
Yeah, he's,
All right,
he's
cool,
in
cool.
shambles right now.
Sorry. This is a lot to go into. Sorry for the fucking chat.
Then why'd you do it?
Graphic. TJ, pull the graphic up. So we're gonna start with Mark had 20, and so
Jockey.
that equivalent.
Oh,
Wait, why is this text so small?
I didn't.
Wait a
bro was
second.
trying to get me to agree to the terms and conditions.
How the fuck?
Cody.
Wait, Forge has a question mark.
There was no 4-horse.
What?
Okay, hold on. I'll read it for the chat. So Mark got 16. Or I'm sorry, Ebo got 16. So that is coal battle. So Ebo, you have to dress up as Santa and give coal out to people in the office.
Okay, all right, I like that.
And Mark got 20.
No one's gonna believe that an elf can be Santa.
That's Owen Almighty. Talk like Owen Wilson for a full episode.
Okay, I like this. I think Mark can do that too.
Yeah. Some of them are on there. Brandon Walker, Tistastic, collect 300 from Brandon Walker.
Oh.
Flying Mohawk would have been good. Get Jason Worth on the glaze. Grande ate 10 burgers with Tate. Burnham Square is my favorite. Cook Spam with Mincy. Let him burn it, then you eat it.
Let's keep this list.
Burn Ham Square. And Beza, go on a pizza date with someone random from the office.
We could just do this
we might just
tomorrow.
keep this for the actual derby. Yeah.
Yeah, like we did for Royal Rumble. This would be good.
Yeah, sorry about the graphics. Sorry about the confusion. But yeah, a lot of stuff to take in there.
We got
All right.
there.
Electric first race.
Cody, we got there.
All right.
Can you make the text a little bit smaller, TJ?
Yeah,
just a little bit. I'm farsighted.
when we post
There we go.
Yeah.
When we post this on social, Cody, let's take a screenshot of just that entire screen and then post all of the black space around it on Instagram or Twitter.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the idea was there. The execution might have been poor.
No, that's good.
Well, you took up all 10 minutes.
Well, no,
between
we're
the
perfect.
races.
10:39 is
Post this
time.
and be
Yeah, but
like,
I was going to talk hockey between the races.
We can do it. Yeah, we don't have to talk hockey.
what's that?
They're hockey.
My race is short, so we could
TJ, you're up
work
next.
it in.
You can talk hockey.
Thanks, guys.
You're up next, TJ.
Okay.
I'll talk hockey after you.
I have a 3-part race. The first part of the race is our names.
Whose names?
The ones of the people on the show. I guess I'll take old Marky Mark out of there because he's not going to be able to participate in the rest of the.
Okay, all right.
Probably.
all right. Yeah, that's fine.
Put Quigs.
We'll put Quigs. Yeah, we can put Quigs on there.
I like how Quiggs is just the automatic substitute.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, throw Quigs up there.
Those 17 seconds for old Boski over there.
All right.
So what are we racing for?
This is for This is for who wins.
Oh,
Okay.
The person of this moves on to the next stage of
All right.
the
All right.
this year activity.
All right.
this
So-
is an elimination.
Oh,
Here they go. TJ.
I fear TJ.
TJ, you're going to win.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, TJ.
Oh, I think I came in last.
Congrats, TJ. You the man, TJ.
I think I came in last there.
That backfired.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There goes my bracket.
There goes my plan. So the next stage in the list is dollar values.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
10,
Oh.
25. We'll go 50. We'll go 75.
Is this would this have been the same dollar value if I had won?
It would be.
Okay.
And
1,000.
we'll go 200.
Oh, God.
And we'll go 13 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Shuffle those up. Oh, sorry.
All right, here go the dollar amounts.
Who are you guys rooting for?
I'm rooting for 200.
I'm rooting for a nice 75.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Whoa.
Oh,
Got her!
75.
Oh, 75.
Wow.
Okay.
Asking you, shit.
Wait. Hold on. Can we go to review? The clock hit 0 before they crossed the finish line.
I got first.
Evo, don't be that guy.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
So what's the third part?
the third part is I have a list of. I'm gonna put the list in.
Brandon, aren't you the list guy? Is he kind of stealing your
I have a
shit?
list of 30 of the highest rated restaurants in the area that are all available on Uber Eats.
Yep.
And I was going to spin, and whoever this lands on has to order that amount of food from this restaurant for us to all have.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to have to order this.
And maybe if you want to add anything else, you can call some restaurants out if you have any, like, if I'm ordering lunch for everybody.
I'm sure your list is fine.
Yeah.
Let's go 19 seconds.
19 seconds. This is for lunch. Whoa. Wow, look at those restaurants.
Wait, but it has to be under $75?
Yeah, I have $75 to spend at this restaurant.
Wow.
Copy that.
But I can order whatever I want.
All right. 10 seconds left. Wish we could make out
Boy,
what the names are.
Wide open here. There goes Alpha Poke.
Aloha Poke. Right?
Oh, sorry. Aloha Poke.
Wow.
Aloha
right.
Poke Co.
Aloha Poke.
We should totally prank call Aloha Poke.
Yeah, we should.
And say aloha and then hang up.
Yeah.
That means goodbye.
All right, so you owe everybody a $75 lunch. All of us, you owe Cody a $75 lunch, Ebo a $75 lunch, me a $75
Nope.
lunch.
And Quigs.
Total.
Don't forget Quigs.
Okay.
I'll be buying $75 worth of poke for the room.
All right. Okay.
Thank you, TJ.
Thank you, TJ.
That hockey was crazy.
Levain would have been awesome.
You know, that Blutman, the NBA is what it is. Like the Knicks Pistons series was great. And the Clippers the Clippers Nuggets is going to Game 7. That's fantastic. That's awesome. That's been a competitive series back and forth with the buzzer beaters and craziness. Every game in hockey is fucking great.
Yeah.
Every single game. Like last night, the Leafs ended up winning 4-2, but that Leafs Senators game was wild. The fucking Oilers and what was the final score? 7-4. They just hit the ice. The Stars Avs was great. Like everything is intense and high scoring and just fucking great.
Bran, I pity NBA fans. I pity them. I feel bad for them. A lot of uncompetitiveness, a lot of poor games and whatever. We've had one miss in the NHL so far, just one miss in the National, and that goes days-wise for slates. That was 2 days ago. Each game was kind of out of hand, whatever. In the NBA and the association, I would say 8 days have been misses so far, complete duds. Brandon Walker, in the National last night, how about those Maple Leafs, huh? They get up 2-0.
Yep.
They squander the 2-0 lead. It's
Yeah.
2-2. And what are you thinking? You're sitting
Here
there
we
thinking,
go again.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Can I stop you right there? Not only did they blow the lead, when it was 2-1, the way the Senators tied the game, a goal from behind the goal line off the goalie's back.
It's a complete just throw it on net and pray. And
Yeah.
it worked for Prawn. And then of all people to save the Toronto Maple Leafs Chies, Ebo, wake up a little, bub. For all people to save the Maple Leafs Chies from going down flames as a lifelong Canadian of Montreal, Max Pacioretty, who got inserted in the lineup to go play there and save the lead. Unbelievable. Brandon Walker, did you see the goal that the Avalanche scored to make it 5-4?
No, I did not. I was gone by that.
Brandon
point.
Walker, I would call it a 1 in a million goal.
A 1 in a million?
One of the all-time fluke goals in the history of our sport.
Yeah, and that's our only Game 7, right? As of now.
St.
Yeah.
Louis. Colorado, Dallas is going to be must-see. Pete DeBoer, the Dallas coach, is 8-0 in Game 7s. I would say one of the most remarkable stats in sports right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to check out the Avs goal to make it 5-4.
If you can find it, then I would watch it right now. But I saw another stat. The Minnesota Wild are the first team in Major League Baseball, NHL, NFL, or NBA history to make the playoffs at least 8 times out of a 10-year stretch, 8 times in a decade, and never make it past the first round.
Yeah, it's not, They haven't won a series since 2015 against the Blues.
They have made in the last decade. They've made the playoffs 8 times. They have never gotten past the first round. It's the first time anybody's ever made that many in a 10-year stretch and never gotten past the first round.
That Wild team could have done some damage.
All right, here we go.
1 in a million.
All right, so he's got the. Where is it? Where?
Sucks.
You gotta see it on the replay.
Okay, all right. I assume we're gonna see it on the replay. That was a neat little scoop he did to get the ball in the middle.
It was an incredible
go.
Forsberg-esque just one-hand push.
All right, here we go. All right, got it. That's crazy, the fact he was able to do that. Oh, my God, he was clearing it and he hit his guy?
It's one of the all-time flukes.
He's clearing it and he hit his guy in the chest?
Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
It's that could cost them the series. A chance at the cup. La Coupe de Stanley. off a clear, like, it's unbelievable. The puck was the script last night in Colorado.
Yeah.
Mikko Rantanen almost slit their throats
with
a sword, and he wasn't able to do it. A heroic performance. 4 points, 3 assists, 1 goal.
He had a sword?
Yes.
He had 6 points.
Mark, stop, please.
Lebo, you good?
That was Mark.
Oh, that was Mark.
No, you want to talk about the nerd core? Go Orioles. Young core, go.
Yeah.
I want
Get his ass.
The nerd core.
The nerd
core.
Ebo, do you have your race ready?
Yeah, just throw the names up there.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Were you watching at home last
Mine is
night,
a
Blutman?
3-leg race.
Yeah, I was watching
First
at home.
race, everybody's
I play a home game.
You got pushed out by Pat Bev?
Yeah, ESPN, pathetic by them.
Why? What happened?
Oh,
Terrible-
no. Let's talk about this.
You want the normal race?
So one of the great things
just-
about hockey series is when it ends after 6 games, 7 games, whatever, no matter what happened, no matter how many people died, no matter how many people got executed, no matter how many people are missing, they get to the center ice, they shake each other's hands, and they say, hey, good luck or whatever, and everybody on every team shakes every hand. And in the Minnesota series, it was more important because not only did everybody shake everybody's hand, but the goalie, Fleury,
backup goalie, 40 years old, legend in the game, Marc-Andre Fleury,
is retiring. So it was his last time to ever shake hands, and they were paying special. And both series, I think that it was the first one last night, the Maple Leafs and the Sens, and then the Wild and the Knights. Right? Mm-hmm. They ended, and ESPN said, "Thanks everybody. Go somewhere else," and did not show the handshake lines. It's hockey. You need to show the handshake lines. Is that what you were going to say?
I was going to reference the Fleury thing. Is like that's. Even Whitney said, and Whitney's trying to watch his oil, and they do it to go show Canada, which it's not fair. It's crazy not to show one of the legends of the game like that have his final send-off.
Wait, the game hadn't even started yet?
No,
they were doing the show "Oh Canada"
anthem. It was for the national anthem.
That's crazy.
Also, the ESPN technical difficulties were unbelievable last night. It was constantly glitching. It was sending you back 4 seconds. It was terrible. I will refrain from speaking and getting in trouble.
Every hockey announcer, by the way, is good. I don't know that I've heard a bad hockey announcer.
Steve Levy.
Wischusen?
Bob Wischusen's great.
He's great.
He's not even ESPN's #1 because they pay Sean McDonough too much money.
Sean McDonough's good too, buddy.
Really? You want to hear Sean McDonough's goal call yesterday?
Yeah, you want to?
In Capitals Canadians. You want to hear that one?
Yeah, Brandon, answer the question.
You want to hear that one? You get fired up for this, dude.
Oh. What was it?
It was so bad. Well, TJ will find it and play it.
Well, you're putting a lot on TJ.
I don't.
He's got horse races.
My Twitter just doesn't work now. My Twitter on my phone doesn't work.
Ebo, are you ready?
You referenced clips that I haven't seen.
That's fair, understandable. But go to my Twitter maybe and then scroll.
Everybody just shut up for a second.
Is it? No, that's June.
You don't even need the call. You call your mom every day.
This one?
No, it was to make it 3-1.
Do you call?
I wish I'll find it somehow.
Why's your Twitter not work?
You call your mom every.
It doesn't work.
He's doing an ad, Blutman.
Do you call your mom every day or just on special occasions or once in a blue moon? Steven Singer Jewelers wants to help you tell all the moms in your life every single day how appreciated they are. He's introducing his brand new limited edition 24-karat gold dip Blue Moon Rose for Mother's Day. Skip flowers that die in a week. Steven Singer Jewelers' signature gold dip roses are real roses dipped in real 24-karat gold and are guaranteed to last a lifetime. Give her something she can look at. Remember how loved she is all year long. Picture a brilliantly bright blue rose with diamond-like sparkles. This forever gift of a real long-stem 24-karat gold dip rose has Steven's full lifetime guarantee. Comes to you in an impressive gift box and your own personalized Mother's Day note. Order now exclusively at IHateStevenSinger.com. Hurry, because these will not be restocked. Supply is limited. Shipping is always complimentary. That means free. Nothing says I love you like a real, authentic Steven Singer 24-karat gold dip rose that lasts forever. Only available from Steven Singer Jewelers in Philly or online at IHateStevenSinger.com. Ebo?
Yeah, throw the names up there real quick.
Whoa.
Dear God. What have we got here? That's the breaking news music for anybody uninitiated. Greg Popovich will no longer be head coach of the San Antonio Spurs and is transitioning. Wow, that's huge news.
Wow.
Full-time to team president. Sources told ESPN the iconic Popovich is a basketball Hall of Famer, the NBA's all-time winningest coach, and led the Spurs to 5 championships. Well, that is a day that was coming eventually, but pretty big news. Legend of the game. I've never liked him.
Why not?
I just think he's
snub
a dick.
You at an airport?
I think he's a dick.
Oh.
I think he's a dick bag.
I just know, he's had some health problems.
And I hope he's okay.
And I think, it makes maybe a little bit more sense to go to a more stressful.
I know, but he's not retiring.
Less stressful.
Not retiring fully. He's still going to be in basketball. Good for him.
Yeah. Which I'm curious to see who the Spurs now go after, because they obviously have Wembanyama, and they might also potentially. I heard they're linked to Giannis. They might be trying.
That would be stupid.
I don't know, but
they can't have both.
Giannis and Wembanyama would be pretty interesting.
You can't have Giannis and Wembanyama.
We'll see.
Also, if you're Giannis and you're at this point where you've played in a medium market, maybe even small market team for a while, you got a championship. You want to use this time to get to New York or LA, right, or Chicago, or one of the big ones. Mm-hmm. I don't think you're trying to go. Obviously, lateral move.
He's not in full control of his destiny here.
But NBA players, when these superstars get traded, in pretty good control.
Yeah, and I believe Milwaukee realizes that. Yeah, like he brought us a championship.
He did what
we royally fumbled this whole situation with him afterwards. Ever since 2021,
we hired Doc Rivers.
Exactly. Thank you for saying that, and not me. So I think they would definitely want to make sure he winds up in a good spot where he would.
Shout out Greg Popovich.
Yes. So
great career.
Hopefully that works.
Ebo,
Nate Oates to San Antonio.
Oh, maybe
Potentially.
probably. Ebo, you ready?
Yeah, throw the names up there real
Mark
quick.
on there.
Yeah, throw Mark on there. And actually, no, don't add Quiggs. Quiggs can sit this one out.
Okay, that's really mean, but okay.
Shout out Pop.
Shout out Pop.
I do love Pop.
Shout out Quiggs.
And shout out Quiz.
Pop
Yeah.
without the smoke.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let him run. What are we running for?
We're going to see who wins.
Oh, a novel concept.
TJ, have you taken your? Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Oh,
Mark.
here goes.
Oh, here I go.
Oh, here goes Brandon.
Here I go. It's me.
Oh, it's
I
Brandon.
won.
Yeah.
What did I win? 2,000?
You won the first leg of the race.
Do I want? Are we doing it again?
Woo! All right, the second leg of the race. Just throw 40 horses up there, 40 numbers.
I don't like this.
Throw 40 numbers up
40
there.
Which
Congratulations to Brandon
which
again.
40 numbers? The first 40?
Yeah, the first 40. Yeah, make it 40.
Oh no.
We have room 40.
40?
Oh no.
What's 40? What am I not getting?
All right, ready?
40.
And
You don't know. Wait.
Hold on.
You don't know. You don't know room 40.
you got room 40.
You're a cultural guy. You don't know room 40.
You love room 40.
Ever been to room 40?
I've never been to room 40.
You got room for these nuts in your mouth, Brandon?
Somebody got to do it.
Spin the fucking horses.
Spin the room to 40. And they're off.
Damn, 3. Damn, 3.
Actually, I love the visual of this. This might
What
be our
number are
best
you
one
rooting
yet.
for most, Brandon?
1 or 40. One of those.
Let's go 31.
I'm going to go 13.
I'd be on the lookout here for 29 here, guys.
Midway through. Looks like
40's not even on screen.
9 is our leader who's starting to separate.
Oh,
a
here
bit
comes
from the
30,
pack.
though. Here comes room 30.
You like room 30, Brandon?
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
TJ.
TJ.
5 seconds.
Oh my God, 9 just
Oh,
pulled
no,
back.
you're
40.
right.
No
Oh,
way.
no.
It's gonna be 40.
Oh, no.
All right, TJ, go ahead.
Holy shit, 40.
Go ahead and pull up on the types of races, the food race, please.
Yeah, this was
Where is
this was inevitable.
Oh, no.
My premium account expires today. Uh-oh.
It's in the race timers.
Is this what I think
it's
it is?
food race.
Oh.
What are we
Hold on.
This would be cruel.
Food race, and go ahead and pick.
Wait a second.
Go ahead
Oh,
and-
my God.
Go ahead and race.
Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Time out.
Go ahead and race 40 items of food, please.
Brandon.
How did 40 win?
So,
Wait a goddamn minute.
I don't know if I agree with this, but it is Derby
so
Day.
whatever
We
item
gotta
of
see it
food,
through.
whatever item of food wins, you have to eat 40 of those. On
Wait a goddamn second.
Those are the rules,
We
Brandon.
gotta see it through.
40 soups.
It could be 40 pieces of cake. It could be 40 servings of French fries. It could be 40 servings.
These aren't even horses. These are the actual food.
Yeah.
Whoa! What is that?
40.
Donut.
Yeah, donuts probably is what you're rooting.
Get the hot dog. Pancakes.
How would you do 40 popcorns?
Pancakes. 40 popcorns would be elite or fries. Oh my
What a
God.
birthday cakes win.
Brandon, you're
There's 2 birthday cakes. That's not right.
40 fruit baskets would kill you. Oh my God, 40 salads.
you got to be rooting for fries.
Oh my God, 40 fried rices.
What? I can't do 40 pies.
It might be
You
pancakes.
ever had 40 pumpkin pies,
Go
Brandon?
fries. Go fries. Go fries.
40 pies.
40
pies.
Hot dogs.
Oh, hot dog.
Hot dogs.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yay!
That you got bailed out with hot dogs. Congratulations, Brandon. You've earned the right to eat 40 hot dogs on camera.
Win.
You
Awesome,
win.
Brandon. You're a winner.
Brother Glizzy Gladiator for real.
You fucking love dogs.
See, this is.
That was.
Those are the rules.
You were in
Brandon.
danger zone, Brandon. You had hot dogs or pancakes, sandwiches, and pie right behind it. You ever had pumpkin?
It was 1 through 40. The expected value was 20 of the item.
It was crazy how that worked out.
Good job, Ebo.
So if one had won, I would just.
Yeah, one. You could have just eaten one hot dog and been done with it.
All right, so I'm on the hook now for 40 hot dogs.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That really is a lot.
That's a lot of hot dogs. What, any advice, Connor?
Pigs in a blanket?
They don't. I don't know.
I
ain't no bitch.
Just for fun, let's do a 5-second 1,000 food race.
yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
Damn, fruit.
Oh fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
God damn.
Oh, pizza!
40 slices of pizza probably would have been the easiest.
You think?
40 fries. 40
Yeah, 40 fries.
Oh, I was thinking it would be 40 like
Orders.
servings.
40 servings, 40 small fries. From
No, 40 fries. All right.
Could I do an ad?
Yeah, please.
Oh my god.
Baked potato. I
that.
love the food race.
I didn't know that was a thing.
All right.
So many different types.
Speaking of races, NASCAR. Watch live or be there in person for heart-pounding NASCAR action. Tune in or get tickets for nonstop NASCAR action. Get your tickets now and experience heart-pounding NASCAR action live at the track. Secure your tickets today for an unforgettable race experience. Tune in live for all the racing action, entertainment, and excitement. Watch every moment live on TV and don't miss a second of the NASCAR action. You can catch the action on TV or feel the thrill in person. Secure your NASCAR seat today at NASCAR.com and feel the excitement. I wanted to redeem myself after the last
Connor?
so we're all good.
You're up.
I'm up next?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should have done another ad because I have to get outside the room and grab some stuff.
Well, I can tell them about
Or you could fill some time.
You're always leaving the room, dude.
Yeah.
Tell them about Twin Peaks, Brandon.
Let me tell them about Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks understands that epic sports moments are meant to be witnessed, so in case you missed them, these are your peaks of the week. If you're searching for a spot to catch every epic highlight live, elevate your game day at your local Twin Peaks. Find your local lodge. Visit Twin Peaks Restaurant right now. So I'm doing my peak of the week right now.
Dessert.
I'm gonna go with Jalen Brunson's shot last night. There was a lot of peaks of the week. It's been a good week in the sports. But Jalen Brunson with the Pistons series on the line, with the Pistons' life at stake, just absolutely cut their throat, knocked them out. Cold move to do it, and then cold shot to end it. Jalen Brunson with the peak of the week for me, the shot to beat the Pistons to conclude his 40-point masterpiece last night. That's mine. You want to do one, Ebo?
Yeah, my peak of the week was when the Orioles finally won a series for the first time in 5 series. So yeah.
Okay. Well,
we took 2 of 3 from the New York Yankees.
Nobody really cares about the Orioles. So anyway, go to find your local lodge at TwinPeaksRestaurant.com. Connor, what is this bag of food bag of stuff?
I went to Target and I acquired some goodies.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we do the race before we find out what they are, or do you want to?
Yes. This is the horse race.
Okay.
Yeah. They all are.
HORSE.
Is that who's participating?
No.
Like the game horse?
I was thinking about doing that, but no. TJ, if you just want to put all of our names up. Well, actually, take me off. How many do we have in the room?
We have 6 besides you. Well,
so
5.
yeah, take me off.
Is Mark on?
Mark is gone. Blutman, Cody, Ebo,
TJ,
Brandon. Yeah.
Quiggs?
No, Quiggs is not involved. 5 letters in horse, 5 gifts for the 5 participants. If you finish in first,
what about second?
If you finish first, you get the H gift. Mm-hmm. If you finish second, the O gift. Mm-hmm. R gift for third, S for fourth, and then E if you finish in 5th.
Got it.
So we could just do 20 seconds.
What's the R gift?
What?
R gift.
Gotta be on Wake Up. All right.
You'll see. I have all the gifts underneath the desk right now, and TJ, we can take it away on you. On delay. So everybody, for the most part, is doing these punishment races. I wanted to get something for the boys. So.
Mine's good too.
Is it? Okay, good. 8 seconds
a bunch
left.
of free food.
7. But theoretically, one of us would have had to have coughed up $200, according to you.
Yeah,
TJ.
Okay. Oh, I think TJ's really gonna like it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm in the middle.
He gets the H.
Blutman got the E, I think.
Yeah. So does everybody have?
TJ's the H man.
Here you go. Here's the.
All right. H, TJ. O, Ebo. R, me. Cody, S, and Blutman with the E.
My horse has not been good today.
No. Okay.
What's the? You want to go up or down?
I'm gonna start HO.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go.
Here's the H gift.
TJ for H. You get Hulk hands.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, TJ.
You have to produce with them on.
Deal.
We're gonna need some scissors. There's like
Are
zip
those
ties on here.
Are those the beer holders?
No. I wish they were. They'd be sick. But I just went to the toy aisle of Target.
You want my
and
knife?
Shit. No, you got
Just
it.
throw it to him and let him cut it.
Yeah.
We should have a cutter in here.
Right here.
Oh.
My neighbor Diego had to go to the hospital as a little kid because one of the old versions of Hulk hands had like a external battery pack, and his brother Lucas swung the Hulk hands at him, and the battery pack came out and thwapped him on the top of the head to I guess at the right point where his head started spurting blood out of it.
Your neighbor Diego?
Yeah.
Does he live in a poor neighborhood?
No, it was regular.
Oh.
It was maybe a little below average.
All right. Who got O?
That would be me.
Okay, Ebo.
Blowjob.
That doesn't start with O.
Oh.
You got
Orgasm.
Orgasm.
you got orange-shirted Bart Simpson.
That's
Dude, it looks like a minion.
He's wearing an orange shirt.
Dude, it looks like a minion. Thank you, Connor.
you were. I just want to go back in time. You were in the toy aisle at Target thinking, "What can I do with O?" And it took you so long.
It's
you
a
ended up
minion.
settling on orange-shirted Bart Simpson.
There was no O's.
We trade.
You guys could trade if you want. That
Hulk hands would look funnier on Ebo.
That is in play.
We'll talk offline.
Who got R?
Offline. Oh, that's me. I'm the R.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, this is actually a perfect gift for you then.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Brandon, you got Rhodes, Cody.
Yeah. Okay.
You got a Cody Rhodes action
All right.
figure.
All right.
You got Rhodes.
And my soul.
Shout out Cody Rhodes.
Oh, he opened it.
Where's our food at?
Oh, let's see.
Wait, so Brandon, are you gonna put those with the bobbleheads?
No, because Cody might have met some of them.
Right.
So Cody's probably going on the wrestling.
Yeah,
Got
put
it.
him on the ring.
What?
Headed your way.
What is that, by the way? If someone had met, if two of those people have met, what is that? What
They're random. They're my bobbleheads of randomness, and the rule to get on there is none of them could have met each other. So Hysun Kim has never met Jarrell Casey, who has never met JJ Barea, who has never met Doug Mirabelli. Ryan Braun shouldn't be in there because I'm scared he's met too many people. Cody, you've never met Candice Dupree, and none of you have met Neymar.
Pull us off.
But what happens if they end up one day meeting? Is there
Have you met Candice Dupree?
Candice.
no?
Can this Dupree in your mouth?
Bro.
All right, Connor, continue.
Who got S?
That's me.
Cody,
Rhodes.
you got a stuffed cheeseburger.
Oh, let's go. I always wanted that.
Is that one of the ones they sell at the store in New York?
No.
Making a noise?
It looks like it.
Yeah, send that my way.
Little song.
A jelly cat, you mean?
Yeah.
That fucking rules.
There you go.
That's
Thank
so
you, Connor.
sick.
We just
You're
got
too
sued for
kind.
copyrights.
Oh,
You just ruined the show.
You want to trade?
can you
I
toss
can't
that to me?
touch it. It's not mine.
Yeah, you want Bart?
He's not going to shut up. Just trade with him. Okay. Ebo, I do require you to put the
I don't know how to turn this off.
put the Hulk hands on.
Keep
Yeah, you got to be delicate with that. And then lastly, for E, that leaves Blutman. You get the enchanted sword from Minecraft.
Oh,
Nice.
I want to trade back.
And if you're saying, well, Connor, that's just a sword, why didn't you use that for S? You're just stretching to make it E for enchanted. It says it right here on the label, enchanted sword. So there you are. Blutman.
Chicken jockeys.
Can you run the chicken jockeys real quick, TJ? Can you spin the chicken jockeys?
I
Is that a thing?
thank
yeah,
you, Connor.
you can race the
course.
chicken jockeys on that website.
Those are my gifts for the boys.
I think it's like the block
Hey, Connor,
race.
thank you.
Of course.
can I do a little plug here?
Yeah.
Monday, Mexican Star Wars
Yes, no spoilers.
coming at you. I can still plug it.
No, I know. I'm saying to the room, no spoilers.
I think we're looking at got to be at least an hour 45, maybe even close to 2. Have you done the full edit yet?
Yeah, I trimmed it down last night because it was over 2 hours.
Yeah.
We trimmed some of the fat. It is a clean.
So I'm not in it.
it is a clean hour 45.
Okay.
And I think people are going to have a really good time with it. A recommendation: watch the first Star Wars murder mystery from last year over the weekend. Catch up on it. Maybe Star Wars Day, May 4th to Sunday. Watch that. Very excited.
Also, for Star Wars fans, Bob Fox is doing a 24-hour
Yes.
live stream leading into. They're gonna roll into Mexican Star Wars Day.
It's going to be awesome.
What's he doing?
Do you want to tease we got the thumbnail today.
I might give it too
It's
much
a little
away.
bit of there's some
Yeah.
giveaway, but I don't know.
It's the thumbnail though.
It's the thumbnail. It's going to be out eventually anyway, right? Is it not?
Your call, Connor. It's your show.
We'll wait.
Okay.
We can wait until.
It's awesome though. It's a really good show.
Yeah. I'm very.
You want to
excited.
show that Espanol? Well, no, never mind. Just watch on fucking.
Blutman.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
One, could a horse race in the Kentucky Derby, and if so, would he ride a human jockey or would he ride a horse? And 2, I think Ref Rob, we got to get him back in here.
For what?
You didn't see the clip I sent to the group?
No.
Oh yeah, this is
Come on, bruh.
a damning clip.
This is bad for you.
You got to read your text.
Bad for who?
This is like
All of
maybe
us.
the worst
Well,
thing.
for you and Mark.
It's maybe the worst thing that's ever happened to you in your career.
You got to read. You got to read the group.
You missed.
Best thing about officiating in my career, probably the relationships, man, I've made over the years through basketball. Have I ever repped in Southern Cal? Hey, man, I was in L.A. 2 weeks ago. I did that. I worked for my man off the dribble, Dave-O. It was dope, too. I had a good time doing it. Hopefully, I'm going to be back out there this summer.
Do you think a horse could play
A
baseball?
horse could play baseball? I don't think so, man.
What?
That's damning.
Oh my God. That's on us. It was our responsibility to show him. We got to get him back in here. You're right. Might have to do Ref Rob Tuesdays.
Thank you, Harrison, for asking that question.
Blutman, is your race ready?
Yeah. Yeah. It's multiple races.
Okay.
It's got stuff.
Okay. Well, is the race just the people in the room?
He sent me the longest email, maybe the longest communication I've ever gotten from Blutman was about this race.
I took this seriously.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we've got races, and we're ready to go soon.
Do you want to do the Minecraft one?
No, we'll do regular horses. This is Derby Day. This should be as in tradition, regular horses. We were going to alternate from a 2-second race to 20-second race to 2-minute race due to time constraints. We'll do the 2 and the 20.
Is this list accurate for what you need?
Yeah.
Everybody?
But that is yes.
Everybody?
Yes.
How long?
This will be the first race will be 2 seconds.
A 2-second race.
Correct. And you want the
Connor?
first to 3 wins.
Connor, first to 3 wins?
The first to 3 wins.
This could be 20. This could be how many races?
It could be numerous races. Correct.
Connor?
Yeah.
Call this entire 2-second race.
All right.
Ready?
And folks, here we go. Oh, Connor out to an early lead, but Mark comes from the back and he wins.
Wait,
Wait, what did he do? Hold on. Pause. Oh, wait a second.
hold on now.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
It's a chop.
2 seconds. It's about all you need.
All right. So Mark Tice.
That's way too long.
Mark came from the back in 2 seconds?
Yep.
This will be. Let's do a 22-second race, and then
So-
we'll go 2 hours.
So Mark's got one?
Mark has one. Yes.
Okay.
And do this one in slow motion, Connor.
You got to.
Yeah.
Takes the early lead.
Keep going.
But here comes Marcus Blutman. Oh, Cody. I sounded like a ghost there at the end. Cody.
It's first to 3?
you
It's
do
first to 3. Yes.
Can you do
Oh, we're
fast
just going to
forward
keep
voice?
racing?
2-second race.
Fast forward? Yeah, fast forward.
You can do fast forward voice?
Cody's got
Yeah.
one.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. No, I wasn't ready.
Oh!
Go.
Blutman.
Okay, me. Oh boy.
This is going to take forever.
Me, Cody, and Mark. Okay, 22-second race.
22
or 12
seconds.
Fine, 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Or 1.2 seconds.
Okay, race number 400 in Blutman's race scenario here.
Extravaganza.
What about the first person that wins multiple?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be 3.
Oh, Cody.
Cody.
Okay.
So Cody's got 2, right?
Yes, Cody's at 2. Mark's at 1. I'm at 1. You guys are at 0. This is a 2-second race. This could end it.
For the win.
This
Let's
could
go.
end it. Game
Good
point.
Cody.
I fucked that up.
Hey, this might be fucking great.
All right.
I fucked that up.
12 seconds or 22 seconds. Your call.
It's your race.
12.
12.
12.
It's not your call, Blutman.
Who's got 2? Just Cody?
Cody,
I have
just
2,
Cody,
yeah.
and that's Mark, me, Connor.
I'm waiting to win. I'm saving my wins for later.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Oh shit!
Get up.
All right.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's me.
We're back to a 2-second race and it's still game point.
Dude, this
Cody
could be.
still
Back
has
to
game
Bosch.
point.
Won't go.
Hey!
2 seconds is amazing.
We're back to the 12-second race unless you want to go.
No.
Oh, wait, you want to run back at 2?
You do whatever you want to do.
Let's run back at 2.
Run it back.
Oh, my God.
Mark.
Oh.
So Mark's a game point now.
Mark and Cody are game point and not win by 2.
Okay.
Run to 12. Run to 12.
Wait, can we tip to send him back to 1? No, that was it. Play 21.
Here we go.
This,
For
this-
everything.
This could be it.
For
Two people.
If Mark or Cody
TJ.
win.
Look at the spoiler. TJ.
All right. All right. So now everyone has 1.
Everybody's on the board.
He was waiting for it.
But it's still game point. It's a 2-second race.
Oh my God, for the win.
Double game point.
Get there.
Oh my
TJ,
game point.
He might steal this whole
I told you I'm a fucking late bloomer.
Don't let him get
Want to
hot.
run a 2-second or a 12er?
20 minute.
I think if we're all tied at 2, it has to be a 20-minute race.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay, fair. Let's run a 2-seconder.
All right.
Here we go.
Three people at game point.
Me. Oh, Mark.
Mark
wins. All right.
He would have loved this.
If Mark's horse wins, mostly Buckeyes. The reunion. An episode where Titus invites his Buckeyes basketball buddies to kick it with him and reminisce about the good old days.
That's just awesome.
All right. Well, I'd like to know what if Cody had won?
If Cody had won, mostly funny. An episode where Cody will do stand-up jokes and roasts that were written by all of his coworkers.
God damn it, Mark's the worst one to win this.
It would have been done on the basketball court in front of everyone in the office.
What was Ebo?
Ebo was mostly Eeps, a vlog in which Ebo will do whatever he wants. An entire day in Chicago is all in his hands with whoever he wants to join him.
TJ?
TJ was mostly puberty. An episode about all the birds and the bees. A professional will come into the studio and speak to us all about sex education and whatnot.
Love that.
Connor?
Okay.
Mostly overstimulated. An episode putting women in sports media at the mainframe. Connor will be on a show with only other women. We will work to make this the most uncomfortable and overstimulated he's ever been. There would have been a barge with a woman and probably a massage.
Put a pin in that one.
Yeah, that could play.
I think all these are.
I thought mostly overstimulated was going to be we all take Adderall and try to solve the world's problems.
We all do.
And me?
Mostly up.
Mostly,
Yeah, mostly
deaf. An episode in which everyone on the show becomes hard of hearing and struggles mightily to hear anyone else speak.
What's that got to do with me?
Why is mine puberty?
Voice crack.
Ah.
And then mine was mostly uncomfortable. An episode where you guys will do things that make me very uncomfortable.
Those are good ideas, Bluff.
That's a good idea. I'm going to give you a big hug right now.
No. Okay. I have a sword.
He does have the enchanted sword. He is not to be fucked with.
I think we just do Blut Week and just do one of those every day.
Oh, I like Blood Week. Yeah, it's like our version of Shark Week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mark Titus has to get his Buckeye buddies here.
Okay.
That's the rules.
You could tell him that.
All right, I will.
It's far and
It
away
was
the worst
Derby
one.
Day. Anything goes.
And he has to
The
talk like
worst
Owen
one?
Wilson
We
the whole
get-
time.
That was the worst.
The worst result is we get Greg Oden on mostly sports.
He's just going to glaze Connor the whole time.
Why is the sign not in front of the TV?
It fell.
Connor bumped in, didn't fix it.
And nobody's just you guys that are down there just
Well,
Don't-
Connor hit
don't
it with
feel
his
like
big
What am I
ass.
supposed to do with my Hulk hands? I don't even have opposable thumbs.
it's right. It's 2 feet away from you. You can't fix it.
Remember the dozen Hulk hands thing?
Oh, yeah.
My race will be 1 minute, TJ.
I fucking miss Greg Oden.
It is one race, and I call it Brandon Walker's bait and switch.
Oh.
And what are the options?
It's a bait and switch, and I will tell you what is on the line after it is over.
What is racing? Us?
We're racing, all of us.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Mark?
Mark is. Take me and Mark off.
What? Put Quigs on there.
Take me and Mark off. Do not put Quigs on.
Okay.
That is it's a five-man race. It's called the bait and switch.
And how much time?
1 minute.
And again, this is called what, Brandon?
It's called the bait and switch. The bait is tricking you idiots into racing. So the bait has been put in the water.
Oh, no.
The switch will come at the end.
Switch the witch. Switch the witch.
All right, let him go.
All right.
This is mysterious.
Classic B-Walk here.
Yep. Blutman, TJ, Cody, Ebo, and Connor.
I hope I win.
Oh, Bart Simpson is about to.
I hope I get bait and switched.
Do you?
Eat my shorts.
All right, we're going steady. TJ, the late bloomer once again in the back,
Yep, sure.
Puberty.
TJ's going to need to come from the back.
but he's inching up right now.
Oh boy, I hope I
I'm
get
up
bait and
front.
switched.
My horse
Just the guy who doesn't
has
understand what
been
bait and switch
so
means.
bad today.
Well, you're in the best shape right now, Blutman.
I think I have a slow horse.
TJ catching
Horses
up, and now he's
don't
falling
stop.
behind.
They don't.
Now it's tightening up.
15 seconds left.
Get hot.
I've been at the front for pretty much the entire time.
Blutman, you're
I don't
winning
like
this
it.
thing.
Let's
You
get
know
hot.
that, right?
That thing.
Yeah, Blutman's coming from all the way back.
Uh-oh, but look out. Here comes Cody.
Hold on.
Nah, it's TJ for sure.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's me.
I got a slow horse. That thing ain't even getting.
We love you, Connor.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh. He's arranging his tie mischievously.
Brandon's gonna take his belt off and
And bait your switch.
Am I going to have to switch clothes? What is this? Am I going to have to go on a date with your wife?
oh, switch lives for
Yeah,
a day.
are we switching lives? Am I?
Yeah.
Is that what this is? Or am I going to take the fishing bait at your house, go out on the lake, do all that you do, and then
He'll buy you a Nintendo Switch.
yeah, maybe what is it? What is it? I'll shut up.
Yeah, Brandon, the floor is yours.
I have placed a pre-order for a Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart, and you have won said pre-order. Wow. I have bought you.
Really?
I have bought you a Nintendo Switch,
I was right.
Switch 2, and Mario Kart.
Fuck. Thank you.
What's the bait?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you.
The bait was driving you guys crazy, thinking it could be something bad, and the Switch is
Thank you,
I got
Brandon.
him a Switch.
That's awesome.
It's very nice.
You guys were racing for a Nintendo Switch 2, which is very sought after.
Thank you, Brandon.
That's a
Wait,
$700 gift.
That rocks.
that rules.
It should be the person that came in second, right? Since it's the Switch 2. TJ, can you pull up who came in second?
No,
That was Eva.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I was
won.
not rooting for Connor.
Connor. Do you want the Bart?
Bart for the Switch.
That's a great gift, Brandon.
A bait and switch, a Barton switch.
Barton Switch.
It's called the Bait and Switch.
I appreciate it, Brandon. I will gladly take that. Are you kidding me? When does it come out?
June 7th.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll put it in my calendar.
Speaking of, TJ, are you pissed?
Yeah, as fuck.
Yeah, this morning it was announced, or I don't know if it was this morning or last night.
Oh, about GTA?
GTA announced their new release date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May 26th, 2026.
It was supposed to be this year, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like Christmas this year. It's going to end up being like 4,634 days in between releases of GTA 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to guess it's going to get delayed again.
Also-
and then it's going to cost $100, and also it won't be out on PC when it releases.
The game's gonna be awesome though.
It's
It'd be
yes,
awesome.
yes, it's going to be the biggest game of all time. But
They just jacked up the prices of Xbox stuff, right?
everything
Yeah.
games are going to cost $100.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Blutman's more out on it than I am.
Yeah, that's coming out in 2029 for sure.
I'm still getting it released. I just have to buy a
That thing
PlayStation.
ain't coming out.
That was awesome, Brandon. Thank you.
Also, I'm on the wait list to get on the wait list, but
That's fine.
As soon as I can get it, you'll get it.
You're the man.
All right.
Thank you, Brandon. I love you.
I also did find that Sean McDonough goal call for you, Brandon.
Where is it?
I think we were all
Teams,
waiting with bated breath on this one.
Well, I mean, my Twitter's not working, and I'm not happy about it. So
What is not working?
I'll show you after a show. It just don't work.
You update the app.
He definitely didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Just a gifted score. And right on cue, they score. Montreal is on the board.
that's fine. It was three.
Nice announcer, Brandon.
Woman, it was three. It was 3-0 in the third period.
Anything could happen. That is terrible. That's a disgrace. Keep calling college football. Ways
I thought that was
it
fine.
was so bad.
I thought that was fine.
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
that was.
It's 3-0 in the third period. They've got no life. And then, oh, wait a minute. That was a wait a minute call. That was like, no, hold up.
not even. No,
Wait a
wait a minute. Connor, do
Something
a wait
ain't
a
right.
minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, something ain't right.
I think if you
That's
make
the way-
every moment massive and awesome, you run into the Gus Johnson problem where no moment
No.
is massive and awesome. So
No.
you should be subdued when it's not.
That was a fine call.
Well, also the guy said before, like, oh, well, they haven't scored or whatever he said, and then
Right on cue.
McDonough was like, "Oh, you could have been a little bit more enthusiastic."
That was not an oh. That was
exactly. You could have been more enthusiastic.
He
Right
gets
on cue was
disinterested
fine.
and he gets disinterested in games. It happens. It's
So-
whatever.
Question, Brandon. Mark's not here, so I guess he probably doesn't have anything prepared, right?
He actually did send in his race.
Really?
We do have
He's
his
white.
race. Huh?
Is there a lot?
He's white.
Caucasian.
He said it. He just texted you white.
Did he tell anybody else the race?
No idea.
No. Did we hit all the ads?
Did we do Stephen Singy? We did.
Yeah,
we did Steven singing. We
We did our peaks of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did everything.
Yeah. I
I mean,
think
you
we
want to
did.
go get the food?
Yeah.
Oh, is it here?
You want me to take your phone?
In case they need it or that you're looking for it.
TJ, do you have the do you have Mark's race?
White. I don't. Am I supposed to?
I
Non-Hispanic.
think he told. Let me see if I can just get him on the phone. Let me see if I can just get Mark.
Maybe he texted it to me and I just handed my phone to Blutman outside the room.
I will say, after the catastrophic start by Cody, we have kind of.
Sure.
Are you fucking me?
I'm kidding, Cody. This is, I thought, a very good day. I thought
Yeah.
we handled the race day very, very well.
Does anybody have any thoughts on the actual race?
Fuck no.
Hold on.
I do.
I'm rooting for
Give
journalism.
a damn.
Grande.
Didn't Grande get scratched?
What? Rodriguez got scratched.
Be careful.
Hey, Mark.
What's up?
Tell live.
You're live on Mostly Sports, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
It's Barstool Sports. Listen, you told me your race idea. Did you pass your race idea on to anybody else, or do I need to articulate it for everybody?
I did not. I put it in your hands to tell everybody.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell everybody now?
So I need some clarification. What's the numbers situation? Like what numbers are we racing?
I thought 1 to 25.
Okay.
I feel like we need to maybe do 5 to 25.
Okay. All right. Then I know the rest of it. I know the rest of it.
Do 5 to 25.
All
not
right.
1.
So 5 being the lowest, 25 being the highest.
That's exactly right.
All right.
And you can say the rest.
All right. I got it. Thank you. Have fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Love you to pieces, Mark.
That's
Okay.
a huge get.
That
Yeah.
was.
I'm on there.
Put him on the thumbnail.
Put 5 to 25 as the racers on this one, please. 5 to 25. Would you like to know what you're racing for before or after it finishes? You want the number first?
No, let's do it after.
I kind of like after. I like how you did it with the bait and switch.
Yeah. But that was the entire.
Well,
premise.
you only like that because you want to switch.
Right.
No, I like it because there was intrigue. There was, what is it going to be?
Yeah, I like not knowing. It could be really good or really bad if you do well or bad.
Okay, so this is our final race of the evening. This is Mark Titus's Derby, and it is the numbers 5 through 25. That's who's racing.
Okay.
Grande did get scratched. I'm gonna fucking freak
I told you.
this morning.
Wait, what?
Grande got scratched.
By a bear or?
No, it's
How long is the race?
make it 30 seconds.
Grande was your guy.
It's our last race.
Grande was my fucking guy. Mike Rapoli, Todd Pletcher, John Velasquez,
Scratch.
Crack Teal.
All right, 5 through 25. What could that mean?
How long you say? I wasn't listening.
30 seconds.
I guess we'll find out.
We will find out shortly.
I want 19 to win.
All right.
I'm running for
25 would be funny. 5 is funny. Any number here is funny. 21, 20.
19, middle of the pack, TJ. 13,
Boy, 25 is lagging, boys. 25 is in a good spot.
lucky number 13, out to the lead.
There
but
comes
Watch
25.
the post. Watch the top.
Watch the top.
Watch the top.
Watch the top, everybody.
Get him to go.
Oh, 20.
20?
20.
Is it going to be 20?
20.
It's 20.
Big number.
That is big.
Big number.
I'm scared.
Oh, no.
And what could that mean?
And that's congratulations to Connor, right?
Congratulations go out to Cody.
Oh.
Cody, what we just saw
Oh, no.
was the Cody Derby because the number correlated to the number of Barstool shows that you have until the end of the year to appear organically on. You have to get yourself on 20 separate Barstool properties, be it pizza reviews, Chicks in the Office, Wake Up Mincy, Barstool After Dark, The Yak, Chicago,
I have to
Marty
naturally-
versus
or I have to ask to
Pick
be on?
Central. Buddy, you got to get yourself on those shows.
Okay.
You got to make an appearance on 20 other Barstool shows. Movie show
In the slot?
in the slot.
You got to get in the slot.
My show.
BFFs, you could possibly get on there.
Okay.
Fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
Yeah. Well,
We have a hookup for that one.
I can get you on the bull.
You get me on the yak today?
No.
No, we're busy.
I'm
Oh
afraid not.
shit! All right.
We got.
Mostly Sports does not count towards this total.
Okay.
So you have until January 1st, 2026 to appear on 20 other Barstool shows.
Got it. And do I have to just do anything, or I could just be on camera? Do I have to talk?
I think you have to speak into a microphone.
Yeah.
These are clarification questions for Mark Titus, but this
Okay.
was his concept.
Your presence has to be known.
All right. I'll let it be known.
And you have to create a thread of these appearances that people can follow along with.
I think it counts if he's like in. If it looks like if he's coming out of a pizza shop in a pizza review, that counts.
Let me read.
Like if he comes out behind Dave in the pizza and he's like just like a background character, I think that's almost funnier.
Let me read the original Mark Titus.
20 different brands, not episodes.
Yes.
Cody out and about.
Yeah. You should get in touch with the big man and see if you could get in the
DP?
background. of
Let's
one.
get a what's for lunch with Cody.
I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah.
Let's see.
Yo, Cody, what's for lunch?
My idea is do horses numbered 5 through 25, and whatever number wins is how many unique Barstool shows Cody has to find a way to organically make an appearance on by the end of the year. So pretty much exactly what I said.
Yeah. All right. Fuck yeah.
We got to get you in the drama. You get you on
Go on PMT.
So let's recap. Let's recap. TJ won an orange-shirted Bart Simpson.
That's really good.
Ebo won Hulk hands. I won the right to eat 40 hot dogs.
And Cody Rhodes.
And I won Cody Rhodes. Cody has to appear on 20 Barstool shows. TJ bought $75 worth of lunch. And Connor won a Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart.
Pretty good day.
Yes.
I would say I'm probably the winner.
I would think so.
Blutman, you want to take my lunch up to the front and you guys can unbox it?
What do you do? You want an enchanted sword? Yes. Okay. All right.
Don't forget, play.
So I think we have to do our hot dog eating contest in.
No, to the front of the room.
We have to do it in
We have to unveil
competition
it.
with the actual one.
With what?
The hot dog eating contest.
Got to do it on July 4th. I'm not doing it on July 4th. Fuck y'all.
That's easy. He's got a point.
Yeah, you should have to enter the hot dog eating contest.
Yeah, you can get out of it. You can get out of it by eating.
What the fuck is that? Hold on. Let me see that.
That bean.
Oh, no.
Bro's toss.
Bro got beans.
Oh, get that fucking toaster out of here. Where'd the
Yeah, this is all. It's just beans.
Well, give me. What the fuck is that?
You moron! You just got beans.
Is it all
can't be
beans?
true.
There's more beans.
What is wrong with you, TJ? TJ, this is just beans.
Eat the beans, Brandon.
Is it even from the restaurant that won?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Aloha poke.
What is this? Oh.
I got
What is this, motherfucking beans?
4 orders of edamame.
It's an avocado.
Hey.
5 orders of crab salad. 5 macadamia.
Oh, I have a crab salad.
5 macadamia nut cookies. Pause. 4 white rices, a crispy wonton, and 1 chopstick. So, happy
One
with-
chopstick?
And that's you guys' lunch for today.
Oh, I want the chopstick.
What about the people who are eating?
Nah, use forks.
Oh, chopstick coming in.
You got beans and white rice.
And there's crab rangoon dip in there.
Where?
What?
No, there's crab salad side.
Ain't no crab rangoon.
And there's cookies in there.
That's crab salad. There is no dip.
Oh,
Have you seen?
Oh,
the
there's
meme I
one standing
texted
right
you?
there.
I've seen that before.
so happy lunch, guys. Happy Kentucky
Thank
Derby.
You.
Thank you, TJ.
Thank you, guys.
Well,
What a day.
that was Derby Day.
I had a ton of fun.
Are we doing a Preakness Steaks?
Probably not.
We're definitely not doing the Belmont.
Belmont Steaks, and we just go up to the we do a show from the Belmont stop on the red line.
I put the Belmont on the calendar outside the office and almost lost my job because of it.
Why?
I had a little bit of a.
Bro crashed out.
I crashed out.
Oh, yeah, he did have a crash out of the calendar. I like the calendar.
Yeah.
These cookies are incredible.
I'm using
Good.
the
It's a
calendar.
good reference.
All right. That's it. We'll see you Monday for Mexican Star Wars. We'll actually see you. We'll next see you Tuesday.
Yep.
Yes.
But Monday is Mexican Star Wars.
Get ready.
That's our show.
All right. That's how ball is done.
family, 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 family.